a quiet village where the road curved gently toward the hills, there lived a poor woman in a small clay house at the edge of town. Her home was modest, her clothes were worn, and her days were simple. Yet every evening, when the sky softened into shades of blue, she sat outside her door with a peaceful smile. Those who passed by rarely noticed her, but those who did felt something unusual, a calm, as if the woman carried a quiet light within her.
One year, the rains did not come. The fields turned dry. The wells grew shallow, and hunger moved silently from house to house. People began to measure their kindness. They closed their doors sooner. They spoke less and worried more. The poor woman had very little, only a small jar of grain and a piece of bread saved for the next day. One night, as the wind whispered through the village, a soft knock came at her door. Outside stood a mother with a child in her arms. The child's eyes were tired. The mother's voice trembled. "We have not eaten," she said quietly. The poor woman looked at the jar of grain. If she gave it away, she would have nothing left. And so a question rested in her heart. Should someone with almost nothing protect what remains, or share, even when it hurts?
The poor woman invited them inside. She did not rush. She did not panic. She sat down, closed her eyes, and listened to the silence. Then she stood, took the jar of grain, and began to cook. All of it. As the fire warmed the room, the child's face softened, and the mother's shoulders slowly relaxed. When they asked why she would give everything away, the poor woman answered gently. "When I keep my hands open," she said, "my heart stays full." She spoke of nights when she had nothing, but still slept peacefully. Of days when fear made her feel poorer than hunger ever did. That night she gave not only food, but safety, dignity, and warmth. Before dawn, the mother and child left quietly, their hearts lighter than when they arrived. The poor woman sat alone as the fire faded. Her shelves were empty. Her jar was bare. Yet she felt rich, because she understood something few people ever learn. True generosity is not about abundance. It is about trust. Trust that kindness moves in circles. Trust that what is given with love is never truly lost. The next morning, neighbors arrived at her door. One brought bread. Another brought vegetables. Another brought nothing but a smile. No one spoke loudly. No one asked questions. Kindness had remembered her. And as you rest now, let this story stay with you. You may feel small. You may feel you have little to give. But sometimes, the smallest hands carry the greatest generosity. And when we give from the heart, we discover we were never truly empty at all. Rest well. Let go gently. And may kindness bring you peace.